You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Da 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 da. You get on my damn nerves. My patience running thin. This ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. You spend half your life with dilated pupils. I don't think you're nice, and you treat me kinda cruel. All your moves is crazy, you compromise my safety. All your friends are shady, they tried to warn me vaguely. You patronize me daily, you never call me baby or treat me like a lady. And mainly, quite frankly, you get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye at your big ribage. You should have a grip on that reckless rage, and I should take a hint, cause my resting state shouldn't be delusional. I should contemplate how we got to this conclusion. Well, we used to have some things so sweet. You had me blush and sweat me off of my fleet. We used to hide the shit all down to a science. Now are we sharing this? Imagine if we stood our ground. I wish that we could work this out. Let's get it. You get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is bad about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. Yeah, God, problems, and you get on my damn nerves.
Disconnected from your well-being? At Natural Way 365, we believe in a holistic approach to health and happiness. We offer a curated selection of natural and organic products to nourish your body and mind. From farm-fresh produce to effective herbal remedies, we have everything you need to support your journey to wholeness. Our knowledgeable staff is passionate about helping you find the right products for your unique needs. We offer specialized guidance and answer all your questions with care. Take a step towards the Natural Way 365 and discover a world of wellness. Find inner peace, support your natural vitality, and embrace a life lived in harmony, because a healthy you is a happy you. Visit us today online at www.thenaturalway365.com, where everything is better natural. Don't forget to use your All Hustle No Fear promo code AHNF for 30% off your next purchase. Natural Way 365. Everything is better natural.
black Beamer, yeah, the big one. With a thick bitch, that's a real one. For these blood diamonds, I'ma kill one. Put in hella work, I'm a real one. You wanna learn to work, then watch a real one. You always put in work, then you're a real one. Just cause you got that work, don't make a real one. But if you break bread, then you a real one. How the fuck you think we put these diamonds on our chest? Why the fuck you think we riding Beamer Benz the best? See, we done took some losses, but as bosses we don't press. And we don't like to talk a lot, we let them sweat the fix. It's a black Beamer, yeah, the big one. With a thick bitch, that's a real one. For these blood diamonds, I'ma kill one. Put in hella work, I'm a real one. In and out of traffic, put this engine to the test. Middle fingers up, we finger fuck the Lord of Biz. Cabana on Miami Beach, the babies wanna sex. Simulator, duplicator, do this shit the best. It's a black Beamer, yeah, the big one. With a thick bitch, that's a real one. For these blood diamonds, I'ma kill one. Put in hella work, I'm a real one. Lipstick on the 4G, swear to God the Beamer roller skating. Private jet, we pay for that, my bitch Bulgari, yeah, she snaking. We don't trust you lame niggas with work, we keep these bitches naked. Used to call me Shotter, cause I really bought it up and take it. Foreign bitches think they lit, cause we at Papados. This just some stinking shrimp, the Ritz will be on the top floor. See, we don't feed no lad, cause we done live this life. We poppin' out, turn the head, call it poltergeist. Black Beamer, yeah, the big one. With a thick bitch, that's a real one. For these blood diamonds, I'ma kill one. Put in hella work, I'm a real one.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
Sky People Chief coming peace, love, and I'm just trying to see where you going with that on. You got cute for me.
Looking like my baby. I don't come in here unless they pay me. I've been here all night, I'm feeling wavy, but they closing down like the Gallery Road Macy's. Where we finna go, though? We can hit the town and take some photos. Girl, I got the smoke, but can you roll, though? You know I thought about you jumping on this pole. Go somewhere with all that over there you got. Running on my spot, do you running there a lot? Ran into a Roddy Rich, I'm good with the box. It'll be a remix, non-stop. Let it rock.
La la.
Bringing back Jet magazines, ain't it? Beauty of the week indeed, that's a queen, ain't it? And she throw back on the smoke. I asked what it is, she said the presidential shit, not that tangerine, ain't it? She said, boy, stop. You thought it, you tried it. I said, yeah, whatever, if you sold it, I'd buy it. Windows to your soul, girl, I love the way your eyes get. When I look into them, I fall in a pool of violence. That's just what it's like, I got a jet that you can pilot. When we see each other, always frequent flyer mileage. It's always a laugh, she be like, boy, why you so childish? Because the internet, she said, jet be quiet. You know I'm a fool, Paramore, I'm a riot. Lock God is to a lock God, I'm a lion. You can't make you, we ain't been a fast fight. You know what it is, me and Slim, we just vibing.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the ropes. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, how y'all doing out there? It's your girl Sunshine Reigns, aka Griselda Blanca, aka You Need a Motivator, aka the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your Hood Unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, current events, and a ton of laughter. And I think I do my job very well. And if I don't, speak up then, shout to say what you got to say and get it off your chest. Let me know that I ain't doing what you expecting me to do and I need to get my shit together. But because I do what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all ain't gonna say nothing. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I see we already got a couple of constituents in the chat room. How y'all doing out there today? Good morning, teacher Anitra. I saw you. And as you come in, make sure you take a seat, say hello to your neighbors, say hello to me, and we'll speak as well. We've got a great show planned for you today. It is Monday, you guys. We got how many more Mondays left? How many? We got 3 Mondays left. I don't even think it's 3. I think it might only be 2 more Mondays left. Hold on, let's see. Let me look at the calendar. The calendar said, yep, we got 2 more Mondays left of this year, you guys. That is it, and then it is over. One thing that I noticed, I can't even say I noticed this. This was brought to my attention, and I thoroughly appreciate the fact that it was brought to my attention. But Cece told me the other day, she was like, I don't know if you noticed this, but at the end of the year, you get extremely pumped up. You come up with new ideas. You are at it. Like, you are really at it. You get this burst of energy. And she's absolutely right. If I really go through and think about some of the best things that I've come up with, it probably was towards that last quarter or whatnot that I came up with something that I've implemented, and I'm running with it, right? So when is your season? When is your work through it season? When is that time for you where you're like, you know what, I'm about to make this happen? And whenever it is for you, make sure you're tapping into that and you're utilizing that energy. It's almost like being on a ley line, right? Like, you're on this ley line and it's giving you this burst of supercharged energy or whatnot that you might not have necessarily been able to tap into. I wonder what this looks like. Let's try to do that. You might not have necessarily been able to really tap into that, but because this is your time, or this is when you are the most energized, or this is when you're the most tapped into the creator, you get all of that download that you deserve, right? So I just want you to pay attention to that. This might not be your season, or it might be your season. Look, that last quarter, you look, it's like, this all we got left. We can get this done, and then we letting it go, and we starting with next year. That's exactly what this is. It's that last quarter. Let's do as much as we can get done. All right. The other part of the motivation that I wanted to give you guys this morning, and this one is just, something to think about and to tap into and to self-analyze. Okay. Self-actualize. Come to Jesus moment, whatever it is. But no one cares that you're the victim. Your victim mentality is something that you are dealing with. No one else is really dealing with your victim mentality, because guess what? In their story, they are the victim. Not only that, but in their story, they got a whole bunch of other shit going on too. You are a what they call them, a CPU player, or what y'all gamers call that when it's a background player. But you playing victim all day, every day, or you always finding a reason why life don't work for you. You always figuring out why you're failing. You always figuring out, like, you having a caveat, a reason. It's just you, boo. It's just, don't nobody else care about that. Nobody else is sitting in there with your wallow. Your woe is me. You are alone in that. So if you think constantly attaching yourself to this victim mentality is going to get you further, you are wrong. You are wrong, sweetheart. As a matter of fact, it repels you from other people, because we don't have time for this. I have a very short amount of time to get what I want to get done. And I'm not talking about throughout the day. I'm talking about in life. This life isn't as long as you think it is. And I don't have enough time to sit here and to continuously go over and over your woe is me and how the world is out to get you, and how the world is out to get you. You are wasting time. Okay? Get over it, get through it, get under it, get around it, but just get going so we can get shit done. Okay? That victim mentality does not serve you. There is no one coming to save you. You have to be your own super saver hoe. Save yourself, yo. If you are waiting for Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, your neighborhood friendly Spider-Man, I don't know. If you are waiting on any of these characters that are in your head that are going to come and make your world automatically better or brighter or shinier or new, or take you out of your situation or create a new life for you, sweetheart, there is no individual that is going to do that. That is you. Even in the Bible, it says God helps those who helps themselves first. That was almost God's way of telling you that I got you, but I ain't got it. You've got to put in some kind of work. You've got to start somewhere. And if you are constantly complaining, if you are constantly sitting around worrying and living in lack, then you are not doing the work. And, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I hope and I pray that if you are seeing, or not even, sometimes you can't see it. Sometimes you don't understand that what you're doing is a victim, is in a victim's mindset. But the people around you see it, and you need to tap into your cognizant reasoning. You need to be able to see what's going on around you and see how people react to you. And you need to fix that. Or maybe people are loud about it and they're telling you, hey, look, I ain't got time for your complaining. I ain't got time for your woe is me. I ain't got time for your victim mentality. If you've heard that throughout your life, then maybe you need to work on that, especially if it's coming from people who love you, who care about you. But I promise you, consistently putting yourself down, consistently pointing out your flaws, consistently pointing out how the world is not there for you, how don't nobody give a F about you, how you don't get the things in life that you feel as though you want. No one does, sweetheart. We go get the things in life that we want. We manifest them. We make them real. We create them. That's what life is about. Life is about creation. It is not about giving. Okay? And so I just hope that if there is a person out there who I'm speaking to you, maybe it's you. Maybe I'm talking to you. Okay? I might be talking about somebody you know. So just send this to them and hope that maybe they see themselves in the comment, in the conversation. But whatever it is that you are holding on to, it is holding you back. You have to let that victim mentality go so that you can move forward. Because I promise you, there is no time to complain, worry, wonder, and pussyfoot around at the top. And if that is where you're trying to go, if that's what you really want, you have to change your mentality. You need a positive mindset, because even when you get what you want, there are going to be problems there. There are going to be things there that you did not anticipate. And now you have to deal with those things. So now that the world has given you what you want, you're going to complain about that? That's even crazier. Now that's real crazy, where you have what you need, what you want. The world has provided for you. You are living a good life and you still complaining about what you have. You are still a victim in your own right. Oh, baby, we don't have time for this, but I am talking to somebody and you know exactly who I'm talking to, or I am talking to you and you trying to act like you don't hear this word, but sweetheart, it is surrounding you. It is surrounding you. And you are isolating yourself and you are pushing the people around you away, because we don't have time for this. I ain't got time to keep listening about how you ain't got the world the way the world is supposed to look and how you want it to be, and people don't give a shit about you and don't nobody. Oh God. Okay. So then what you gonna do about it? Barbecue or mildew? Get off the pot or shit. But either way, let's go get this money. Let's go get this happiness. Let's go get this fame. Let's go, whatever it is that you're searching for, that you striving for. Let's go take over the world, Pinky. Pinky and the Brain didn't sit up there and complain about the fact that they were mice or that they were in a laboratory. They didn't complain about that. Pinky and the Brain said, let's get this world. We gonna take it over by any means, crook, hook, or snook. Let's go. That's my motivation for you this morning. That's all I got. Let's go to the comment section real quick. Herbal Trucker is here. She said, "A gram. That's what's up. Y'all, we've got a great show planned for you today. I'm talking about on Sunday, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and plan my show out for the whole week. I've got my whole show done for the whole week. Okay? So I ain't even got to sit up here and try to figure out what we going to talk about. We already know we going to talk about. And today's show, oh man. Okay, so we have The More You Know. I love that segment. It's just a nice little segment where I'm just putting y'all up on game and letting y'all know about things that are going on in the community that maybe it might have snuck past you and y'all need to know about it. But we also got Bruh, I Got Fired. And sweetheart, on this on this episode of Bruh, I Got Fired, we have a lawyer who is working diligently to get somebody out of jail. There was an Atlanta detective that lied and had a man sent to jail, and this man is absolutely innocent. And so we're going to bring that story to light. Also, Kohl's CEO decided, I'ma quit. I'm done. I can't do this no more. Y'all can have this job. And if you've been in Kohl's recently, you might understand why, because you was the only person in there. I saw a video the other day where this man was like, I don't know if y'all realize this, but Kohl's is crazy. Like, he was picking up stuff and showing you how much it was, and the prices at Kohl's is, you know what? Damn. Okay. Let's see how old you are, and let's see how real y'all are, and how old Atlanta y'all are. Here we go. You know what Kohl's is starting to remind me of right now? Kohl's is really starting to remind me of Steinmart. Y'all remember Steinmart? North Rehab Mall? That's what Kohl's is acting like right now. And where is Steinmart now? Okay, Kohl's, you better get yourself together. But the CEO is stepping down because he said he can't do it no more. Also, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Excuse me. What are the directions to Sesame Street? Because I can't find it. You want to know why we can't find Sesame Street? Well, first of all, your president said he gonna get rid of PBS. So there goes Sesame Street, because PBS been having all of the good kid cartoons, and they don't have them no more. All of the educational cartoons, Dinosaur Train. I love that Dinosaur Train. Sid the Science Kid. The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. All of them. And now Sesame Street. Sesame Street was on HBO Max, and they done dropped Sesame Street too. So what the kids gonna learn on? What the kid, y'all don't understand that kids need kid cartoons. All these kids don't need to be watching Family Guy and Archer and American Dad with y'all. Kids need kid cartoons. And I'm gonna say this for every mom and dad out there: fuck Caillou. Fuck Caillou. You whining ass bald headed bitch. Okay, my bad. If you know, you know. So we're going to be talking about those stories and a couple of more. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Hold on, wait. Straight from the boot is here. She said, yes, that was my dad saying shit or get off the pot. Baby, is you going to barbecue or mildew? Because what is going on? Like, let's go. Why is you still talking about this? Get it in motion. That is one of the things that I cannot stand the most. Do not tell me about something that you have an idea or something that you wanting to do or something that you believe in today, and you not working on it tomorrow. I'll say that again for the person in the back that didn't hear me, that was acting like you was reading on your phone or you was listening to a message or something like that. I need you to stop real quick and I need you to listen to me. Do not tell me something that you want to do today and you are not working on it tomorrow, because what the fuck was the point of talking about it? Either barbecue or mildew. Get off the pot or shit. But you are not going to keep continuously telling me about what you was going to do, what you were going to do, what you would have done, what you could have did, how it should have been. Because you had the opportunity to put that idea in action. Baby, one of the things that I absolutely love and I stand by, this is a quote. This is a quote that I hear in my head so often, okay? And it was Les Brown who said it. Les Brown said, listen, when you die, all of your dreams and wishes and desires, all of that goes to the grave with you. Okay? In the grave is a plethora of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, what I coulda did, what I woulda did, what I wish I would have done. All of that is going to die with you. And I need you to understand something. You are a coward in my eyes. You are a coward for allowing that to die with you. God gave you a gift when he gave you that thought. Baby, y'all sitting up here thinking I'm trying to do some of the stuff that I'm trying to do because I want money. No, money is a byproduct. Okay, I'm trying to do the things that I'm trying to do because I'm trying to leave behind a legacy, because I'm trying to touch people, because God said there is something that I am supposed to be doing and something that I'm supposed to be saying and somebody that is supposed to be hearing me. So all I am doing is being obedient. If you have an idea, a plan, a vision, and you are not being obedient, delayed obedience is still disobedience. I don't know why Reverend Rains is in the building today, but somebody, Shimon, you should have listened to what the hell I had to say. Is somebody out there who need this word? Can I get a hell yes? A gram? I don't know who I'm talking to. It might be you. It might be you. But whoever it is, I hope you're getting the word that you're getting today. Okay? That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Hey, Alan know what I'm talking about. Alan said, damn, what Caillou? What do you do plus? They rebooted it on Peacock. Peacock is wrong as hell for that. Because no, you know what I want to see y'all bring back? Something that I watched so much as a kid. And it's so weird because I use the things that I learned from watching this one show, and I can bring it to my regular everyday life in some kind of way. And when I tell you what it is, you're going to be like, Sunshine, of all the things. Y'all ready? Animal Planet. Animal Planet. Animal Planet taught me more about being human than a lot of shows have. And I know it sounds crazy, but we are no different than animals. The only thing is we have society. You know what I'm saying? Like, we think we're better than the savages, right? But when it really comes down to it, a lot of the things that we do as humans parallels what's going on in the animal kingdom. And it shows that enough of y'all did not watch Animal Planet. That's all I'm saying. I'll stand on that. I stand on that statement. Enough of y'all didn't watch Animal Planet as kids. And I need y'all to go back. And we need more Animal Planet. We need Discovery Zone. We need Animal Planet. We need to bring all that back for these kids because they stupid. And they growing up to be stupid adults. And I just want to say this. I just want to, and this off the subject, but I don't give a damn. I just want to say this. If you on Facebook and you reading something or TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and you feel as though that person is talking specifically to you, and you are starting to feel as though this message was personal, you need to analyze what you're listening to, because it possibly could have been a broad statement, and you taking it personal is crazy. It's crazy. Why the fuck are you taking this personal? Like, I wasn't talking directly to you. As a matter of fact, who are you? Like, I don't even know you, right? But to take my statement personally is crazy. It's crazy. Better yet, go on Instagram and write something. Go on Facebook and write something and watch who responds to you and pay attention, because how they respond and what they respond lets you know their reading comprehension level. And that also lets you know how you need to deal with them. I'm just saying that too. We got comments in the comment section. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Herbal Trucker said, I love some Les Brown. That's what's up. That's what's up. Straight from the boot said, all of Schoolhouse Rock is gone too. Baby. Zoobly Zoo, Zumba Zoo. Remember that show? You know what I'm saying? Between the book, what was that show called? Between the Bookends or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? That show was a good one. Hell, the show with the dog, Wishbone. Bring back Wishbone. Y'all want to know why y'all don't know where half of these countries are and what these people are doing and knowing about different countries? Because y'all didn't watch goddamn Carmen Sandiego. I know all about Istanbul because of Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world is she? And if I can't get that red fedora and that doggone red trench coat, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just knew as an adult I was going to have a fire-ass red trench coat and a red fedora. You know what I'm saying? Bring back Carmen Sandiego. Hell, right now, the way y'all acting, y'all motherfuckers need a hug. And y'all need to bring back Barney, okay? Because one, y'all don't clean up for shit. I done seen y'all houses. Y'all don't know the cleanup song, and I don't like that for none of y'all, okay? You need to do that before you do some of your videos. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up. Bitch, is that your underwear? Like, come on now. What is we doing? If you are watching this, I just want to let you know that all of this is off the top of my head. This is not scripted. This was not planned. And all of this is just completely just fresh. I just did all that off the top of my head. So I want to let y'all know. Let's go. Straight from the booth said, "Ooh, not Steinmart." Yes, girl, that is exactly what it's acting like. It's acting like Steinmart. Herbal Trucker said, "When I was a kid, I used to think Sesame Street was in Athens because that's the address that popped up at the end." That's funny. I like that. That's cute. Teacher and teacher coming in talking about, "I'm so proud of y'all with these profile pictures that we can see y'all and we know who y'all is and stuff. This is nice. Straight from the booth said, "Yep, I remember when Les said that if you don't use your gift, it will go to the grave and or God will give it to someone else. You'll see someone else with millions that could have been yours." When I was about 11 years old, I was in the bathroom and I was taking a shower and I said, there is no reason why we do not have a waterproof speaker to go in the bathroom so I can keep singing karaoke and listen to my music in the bathroom. And what do we have now? There are so many bathroom speakers and stereo equipment. And that was my idea. I just was too fucking young to be able to implement it at the time. I didn't have the resources or the know-how or the withdrawal, whatever that word is, right? And I just really feel some kind of way because God, why would you give that $1 million idea to me and I wasn't able to do nothing with it? And why would you give it to somebody else? Because that was mine, God. I knew that was a winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, that one irritated me. Alan said, "I thought Animal Planet was his own channel. Baby, Animal Planet, I think for a while it was a channel, but Animal Planet, the show, I know I watched the show. Maybe it might be a Mandela effect, and I was just watching the whole channel and I never turned. But Animal Planet, that was my shit. Okay, growing up. Herbal Trucker said, "Not Reverend Reigns. Maybe you will have a church soundbite that says A gram when you start your hoop." Hoop is an old Baptist preachers did when they closed. Okay, because I baby, I'm a real heathen. I ain't been to church in a long time. Okay. Straight from the boot, at Teacher Anitra, Sunshine called our arses out about these profile pics. I had to comply. She the new E.F. Hutton. She speaks and we listen. I like that. BBC Planet Earth is good. Yeah. Oh, baby, when I tell you I am in love with Sir David Attenborough. If David Attenborough is narrating, I'm listening. I promise you. Oh, and speaking of, I want to have a party. I want to have a shindiggery. That's my new word, y'all. I want to have a shindiggery where we all get together and we take shots. And this is how the game goes, right? We gonna sit down and we gonna watch Ancient Aliens back to back to back. And we gonna have different shots, right?
And just to make sure we don't just be drunk as hell, some of the shots, like, okay, if we got tequila shots, like white tequila, some of them might have like Sprite and not tequila. You just don't know, right? Or like if we got Jack Daniel's shots or whatever, and some of them might be a little Coke or something like that. Not Coke, Coca-Cola, and you might not know, right? Just so you don't get too drunk. But every time the narrator says ancient alien theorists say yes. Every time they say that, you got to take a shot. That would be a fun party for me because I love ancient aliens. I sit there and watch that shit with you at all. But every time they say ancient ancient alien theorists say yes. Shot. We're going to have a good time by the end of that. We're going to be talking about the Anunnaki, the Sumerians, and all kind of shit. Who want a shindiggery like that with me? Because that's Between the Lions. Boy, you a smart one. That's exactly what it was called. Between the Lions. Yes. Not you singing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I love that show. That's my shit. And Sid the Science Kid. Oh man, I sit there with you all day and watch Sid the Science Kid. And Art DW was my shit. Okay? These kids have no idea of what a good cartoon is. Not bitches at your underwear. 2-bar baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Dub said they need to bring back Rainbow Bright, the cartoon. Man, you got too many Thundercats running around here right now. Meow. Anyways, y'all, we're going to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. We're going to play y'all some music, and we're also going to let you know about some different businesses in the community that you need to fuck with. I dropped a couple of F-bombs today. I was doing good for a couple of weeks there. A couple of episodes, I ain't really dropped none, but today it's just been a kind of type of day. So, you know, hey, I tell y'all at the beginning of my show, this show right here is definitely explicit language possible. I'm just letting you know, okay? We're gonna go to a commercial break. When we get back, oh wait. I gotta make sure I tell y'all some stuff. Okay, so submit your music. Last week we played a couple of new artists. All of those artists, you check for my Instagram between today and tomorrow, and you will see your social media promo that goes along with it. And thank you so much for submitting your music. We really appreciate it. If you want to submit your music, all you have to do is, one, check your email. I sent a new email out last night, so check your email. It gives you the instructions on how to submit your music. Or if you don't already get emails from me, you can jump in my DM, give me your email address, and I will send you the information because I need you to send it to a very particular place. If you know my email address or find my email address, don't just send me shit. This is done in a certain kind of way, okay? And I realized it last night when I was trying to do y'all edits because I was like, I got to go to different places to find some of these people because of where y'all sent it to, and it wasn't all in one spot, okay? So make sure y'all do that. And I'll promote your music, whether it's the MP3 or if it's a music video, we'll put it out there. And as always, if the comment section is screaming that this is a keeper, not a sleeper, it might stay in rotation. All right. Also, my podcasting 101 class. All right, I gotta go check which class it is, but I got a message last night from my website that let me know that one of my classes has 4 RSVPs out of 6. So for one of those classes, it's almost full. And for the other class, I think it has 2 RSVPs or so, right? So if you are really interested in this podcasting 101 class, where I am going to teach you some tricks of the trade that I do to make all of this very streamlined and easy for me, okay? I end up with about 20 hours worth of content every single week that I have to edit and post for multiple platforms, not just my platform, but I'm also doing this for different shows on the station. I'm also doing this for the station. And sometimes people call me and they send me their stuff. You can too. And I edit that for them as well. So I am always in a state of editing. If I had to do this all day, it would take me all day. I have figured out tricks of the trade, and AI is one of the things that I utilize. I will be teaching you how to not only use AI to edit your videos, but also use AI to create dynamic captions for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever it is, the platform that you are promoting on. Okay. And then on top of all of that, I will teach you how to schedule it with a auto scheduler so you do not have to physically post every day. Okay. So when you hear about how the algorithm wants you to post 3 to 6 times a day, you ain't got time for that. You are running a business. But if you spend 3 hours on a Tuesday, like I do, and edit all your content down and upload it all to your server, then guess what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you can do bald-headed hoe shit with your friends. I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. Let's go. So if you want to learn how to do what I do, like I said, visit allhustlenofear.com. There are 6 spaces per class. Both of these classes are absolutely free. Get in it while you can. Get it free while you can. You will get a lot of information, and trust and believe anything I do, you're going to have a ball. Okay. You're going to have a good time and you're going to network. All right. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Let's see. Teacher and Nitra talking about, I loved Rainbow Bright. Okay. Let's see. Herbal Trucker said, wait, where'd that go? Herbal Trucker said, I'm going to sign up. I would love to learn a better way. There are so many multiple ways to do this. It's a lot of people that have figured out their shortcuts and their niches. And, you know, I'm not a gatekeeper by any stretch of the imagination. I am not a gatekeeper. I do not mind sharing my wisdom, sharing my information, because that is what God told me to do. God told me to add value. This is my way of adding value. All right. And you never know what comes from it because of this, because of the things that I've been doing here at the station. I started out just trying to make sure y'all can see me, and it has turned into a complete business and after school program. Digital Media Masters is now able to take this show on the road. And so I'm putting it together. I'm getting everything together. Again, it's the end of the year. My brain works really well at the end of the year. Next year, you will see me advertising that I will bring the podcasting setup to you. If you don't have the setup and you need somebody to live stream for you, hire me. I'll come to your setup, to your place, to wherever it is that you're recording from. We will set this bad boy up. We will live stream out for you. You will get your recordings. Hell, I'll even make you some edits. I got your back, Jack. What you need? I got you. We will live stream for you to your platforms. Okay, so check me out with Digital Media Masters. You'll see more coming from that real shortly. And we're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break. Herbal Trucker said, where's the link to sign up? www.allhustlenofear.com. If you go to the top, to the drop down, just go to events and RSVP. All right, we have 2 days. One of the days is on a Tuesday. That's January 7th at 7 p.m. And the second day is January 18th. That is a Saturday at 12 p.m. All right. So y'all make sure y'all sign up for that, and I will see y'all there. You getting your body done? Did you get your body done? Did you pay all of that money for the boobies and the booty, and you didn't pay nothing for the post-op? The post-op is where it's at. That's where the healing is, where it's at. And I know that because of Nurse to Beauty. Check it out.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your post-operative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nurse2beauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse2Beauty. See you next time.
J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Come on and sing it louder. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Now everybody say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Say I'm blessed. I'm never met someone who makes me smile for no apparent reason. When I'm feeling down, I call on you to be my comforter. I'm your child. You dry my eyes from tears I cry. Never leave my side. Your love ain't like the season or people. It never change regardless of what we do. You treat us equal. Even though I don't see your way out of my situation, prepare me on a daily, keep me strong. Correct me when I'm wrong. I could've lost my mind, suicide, lost my life, but you gave me more reasons to continue this fight. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Come on and sing it louder. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. I wanna thank you for loving me. Roof over my head may not have much and it humbles me. All it takes is one call of your name, you come running. Even when I'm undeserving, you give it all to me. Struggles I endure, take them away with every little bit of piece of sunshine. Always come through when you're on time. Brighten my day with the best glow. Remind me I'm not alone. Enemies won't steal my shine. Nothing won't stop my grind. Showing out for the 9-9. See, I could've lost my mind. Suicide, lost my life, but you gave me more reasons to continue this fight. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Come on and sing it louder. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Now everybody say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. 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 I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Suburban kid, but got it on my own. Why sign a deal for property I should own? Why run the lines when I could pour the cones and run shit and move past go? Suburban kid, but got it on my own. Why sign a deal for property I should own? Why run the lines when I could pour the cones and run shit and move past go?
Reflecting and shit. Reflecting on posts, make runs, gas and sessions. If I ended at 20, I drop rubies from heaven. That phase ended, I'm on forever. And to this day, I dropped 29, 11. A couple boys performed pound on a couple floors to open a couple doors to get all my friends paid. I feed if they wantin' more. I stop throwing lies, cause people hands like feet. Cause when they open, they still close. I quarterback sneak. Scrambled eggs and mimosas will do me justice. Honey, lemon, and lifted for people wanting discussions. Watch who you wanna cuss with. Leaping, causing a ruckus. My soul channel, my compass, my drive never adjusting. What you really want? 5-5, hard head, band assassination. Dub V, my city, I'm forever great. Midwest rep, crew to state. Such a step, watch a step, or your next move to state can depress you. I'm out here. And I'm out here. I traded in my 10 minutes for tempo, shining my dimples. Some told me stop, I skipped the signals, bash some symbols, making some noise in here. I've been a boy, it's clear, like yeah, like yeah, like yeah, like yeah. I need a Bartolo Colo size drink, a fat picture. Bust all my brains, my arrangements a no-hitter.
Suburban kid, but got it on my own. Why sign a deal for property I should own? Why run the lines when I could pour the cones and run shit and move past go? Suburban kid, but got it on my own. Why sign a deal for property I should own? Why run the lines when I could pour the cones and run shit and move past go?
Shout out to Joey H. Joey, we love you. If you don't know, Joey H is one of my baby brothers. I have like 7 of them, so it's a lot of them little niggas. But Joey H is one of my baby brothers, and I absolutely love what he is doing out in the music scene. So if I get a chance to play his music, of course I'm gonna play his music. So make sure y'all go hit up Joey H. In the comment section, I see you, Dub. First of all, I used to love Dinosaurs. The show was called Dinosaurs with the little baby, not the mama, not the mama, not the mama. That show was really good. And if you really go back and watch that show, you can see how it really does line up with like life for real, for real. Again, Animal Planet. And then Alf. Alf was a real good show. Do you remember Harry and the Hendersons? Do you remember Harry and the Hendersons? Like, I remember when TV shows were just so unbothered. Like, they were just shows. Like, now everything got to be so, like, it's so traumatic. It'd be like, that's real life. Like, I don't want no real life shows. They said that's one of the reasons why a lot of Black girls watch Bob's Burgers and they just watch it over and over on repeat. And I just want to say something. Don't be telling my business so fucking loud like that. Like, you ain't have to tell about me. You ain't have to tell on me like that. But Bob's Burgers stay on like my Instagram. I mean, not my Instagram, but my YouTube. It stay on Bob's Burgers. My Hulu, if you go on my Hulu right now, every single episode of Bob's Burgers has been watched. Same thing with Futurama. I will watch Futurama over and over and over again, and Bob's Burgers over and over and over again, because it is so untraumatic. Like, it's just shows, and it's not a whole lot of heavy violence or anything like that. Like, y'all be watching Family Guy and they be whooping each other's ass. Eventually that shit be triggering. I can't even do it. And it still be having way too much in it that it's like, you know what I mean? So, I'll sit and watch Bob's Burgers all day. Louise is the shit, and I got some ears. For Halloween last year, I was Louise. I had the green outfit, the little green dress. I had my ears. I went to Comic-Con. And I was Louise. I don't play about that. I love me some Bob's Burgers. Okay, so he said I can picture that long brown car. Hell yeah, Harry and the Hendersons. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get this thing started. We are in Bruh, I Got Fired. Attorney Tiffany Minot is advocating for justice in the case of Levidius McNair. You hear that name, you already know. You already know who Levidius is. You already know. You can imagine what this boy looked like. who was wrongfully arrested in connection to a road rage shooting. The incident has sparked concerns about public safety as the actual perpetrator still remains at large. We don't want law enforcement officers in this community to be liars when seeking warrants for arrest, Minot said, emphasizing the importance of integrity in investigation. She criticized the Atlanta Police Department for focusing on the wrong individual, leaving the community vulnerable. McNaught plans to present evidence in court, including a transcript of the victim's statements that assert McNair's innocence and testimony from the sole eyewitness. She also expects the lead detective, Mustafa, to invoke his Fifth Amendment rights during the proceedings. Probably because he know that he shouldn't have lied. For real. The attorney is pushing for an arrest warrant and charges against the officer, demanding accountability. We want the officer responsible to pay and the consequences, she said. The court has not yet announced when a ruling will be issued, but we will definitely be following this story to find out what happens with that young man, because no one deserves to go to jail or be persecuted or prosecuted for something that they didn't do. And that sits real heavy on me, because I could be in jail right now for some shit that I did not do, all because of a job that I worked, and somebody else at the job stole some money. And because I was the store manager, the business tried to pin it on me and tried to, they took me to jail and everything. I had to pay to get out. I was not playing. I lost a whole relationship behind that. Sometimes God show you shit in the worst of ways, but it be the best outcome on the inside of it. But I had somebody that was just like, just cop a plea or whatever and be done with it. And the justice in me could not allow that to happen. The Libra in me would not allow that. I was like, there is no way I'm saying I did something that I did not do. I was like, it's different to take responsibility and hold accountability for yourself. Bitch, if I get caught, I get caught. And trust me, there have been times that I've done some stupid shit and I got caught. And I fessed up to what you caught me for. I'm not about to tell on myself and tell all the other shit that I did that you didn't catch me. I got away with that. But this is what you caught me for? Yeah, I did it. I did that. And that's all I'm going to say. I did that. And I'll go ahead and I'll take accountability for that. But I'd be damned if I let you tell me that I did something that I did not do, and I have to take charges for it or accountability for it. I'm not getting a whooping for you. I'm not doing that. I've never been that person. Don't do nothing bad with me, because I promise you better speak up and say what you did. I told them what I did. We caught. Nigga, tell them what you did. Because I'm not going to jail for you. I'm not that person. And y'all can think that's fucked up. You wouldn't take a charge for your friend? No, the fuck I wouldn't. Because you not a friend if you wouldn't take your charge from me. Bitch, that is the craziest thing. All right, my bad. Here we go. Kohl's has announced that CEO Tom Kingsbury will step down on January 15th, 2025, with Ashley Buchanan, currently the CEO of Michaels, set to succeed him. Buchanan, who has led Michaels since 2020, brings extensive retail experience, including 13 years as a senior executive at Walmart and Sam's Club, where he held roles in merchandising and e-commerce operations. I'm sorry, that just made me think about something. You know how much y'all love Sam. Y'all do not bring up Sam's Club and talk shit about Sam's Club the way y'all talk about Walmart, but they are sisters. You do know that. Sam's Club is a subsidiary of Walmart. So if you said, oh, I am boycotting Walmart, but you still go to Sam's Club, bitch, you not boycotting nothing. You still keeping it all in the family. I just wanted to bring that up real quick. Okay. Kingsbury, who became interim CEO in 2022 before assuming permanent position, will remain an advisor to Buchanan and on the Kohl's board of directors until his retirement in May of 2025. This leadership transition comes as Kohl's navigates ongoing challenges in the retail landscape. Like, your prices is too high. That's what y'all challenging. Y'all challenging that these clothes is ugly, your prices is too high, and don't nobody want this bullshit. Okay, what y'all need to do is get a better plan of action in there, get maybe a little bit more urban or more up-to-date clothing, and lower your prices, because why the hell am I trying to come in here and get a cute little baby shower gift and it's about to cost me $85? Like, no. The company has faced decline in sales, particularly during the 2023 holiday season and 2024 holiday season, as inflation weighed in on customer spending. Additionally, Kohl's has dealt with pressures from activist investors and that is not what that says. Consumer spending, and has dealt with pressure from, it does say that, from activist investors, including proposals to spin off its online business, sell real estate, or take the company private. Y'all, it sounds like to me, the next thing you're about to hear from Kohl's is that they're about to file bankruptcy. I would not be surprised if a couple of Kohl's in your neighborhood are about to be going out of business soon or having a really good sale. But listen to me, people. We are not waiting for the 20 and 30% off sales. That is not going to do it for us. We are not going in the building until they hit 50 to 60% off. And even at 50 to 60% off, their markups are over 40%. They are selling things that should be $5 and $10 for $18 and $25. So they still gonna catch that profit. We really waiting for that 60%, 70% off. That's when we go in there and we take everything. That's when we go in there and we get the sales. Until then, don't do it. Don't do it, because they still have a very high profit margin because of their markup. Okay, keep that in mind. Despite these hurdles, the appointment of Buchanan signals a fresh direction for the department store chain. Known for her expertise in merchandising and e-commerce, she should help Kohl's refine its strategy to compete in an evolving retail market. Kohl's third quarter earnings report is expected on Tuesday, following a 5% drop in the company's shares during an after-hours trading on Monday. What impact do you think this leadership will change on Kohl's strategy and the future of its performance? Kohl's about to be another Steinmart. Kohl's is headed to be Steinmart, y'all. And I don't know what they can do, but Kohl's has got to get with the times, because Kohl's is definitely about to be a Steinmart. Y'all want to know something that I thoroughly enjoyed a long time ago, and if they would have done it right, I think it could have been the next big thing. And if you are out there and you are a producer and you are listening to me, please take heed to this, because I really think this would work out. So a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, but a couple of years ago, when they were doing the whole American Idol thing real big, there was this show that came out that was like the next fashion designer or something like that, whatever it was. But these people were having to come up with their original designs, and then they would have the models walk the catwalk, and whoever won that challenge that week, their designs would be put in production, and you could actually go to the store and purchase their designs. You guys, why don't we do this more? Oh my God. The way you guys can do this and make this really work, because you can record the show months in advance. The people who win, go ahead and put that shit in production. But this is what irritated me. None of that shit was available like on my phone. I couldn't go on the website and buy it. You actually had to go into certain stores. They only had it at certain locations. Bitch, what? This is a bomb-ass QVC. Y'all could have made some really good money with this. You know what I'm saying? I need to know the shoes, the bag, the outfit, all of that. What's the website? Like, it would be like, okay, if you win this, then H&M is going to buy your set or whatever, and we're going to sell it at H&M. Or Macy's is going to buy it, and we're going to sell it at Macy's Riches or whatever else like that. Oh my God! Do you know how many times I be watching a fashion show? I mean, not a fashion show, but a fashion contest or whatever. And these people are making these dope ass outfits, and I want that. And why the hell that ain't in production? Where can I go get it? Who is a producer who can make this happen? Because baby, this is the show that you need right now. This is the show. That's the show that you need. Okay? Okay? Speaking of the show that y'all need, what y'all need is y'all need to bring back Dinosaur Train. Y'all need to bring back Sid the Science Kid. Y'all need to bring back Barney. Y'all need to bring back Carmen Sandiego, Animal Planet. And why the hell is y'all letting Sesame Street leave? Do you know if I was a kid, the way I would feel like if we can't go to Bella Noche, then where can we go? If we can't watch PBS, if we can't watch Sesame Street, then what the hell can we do? After nearly a decade-long partnership, Warner Brothers Discovery has decided not to renew its deal with Sesame Street for new episodes on HBO Max. The decision is part of Max's pivot towards adult and family programming. Well, the family got to start with the kids then. The family got to start with the kids. If y'all not bringing back Skinamax, let me stop. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all remember Skinamax? Was it just me? Them shit. Okay, wait. I'm talking about the kids. I'm talking about the kids. Okay. Discovery has decided not to renew its deal with Sesame Street for new episodes on HBO Max. The decision is part of the pivot towards adult and family programming and leaves the iconic children's show seeking a new platform for its original episodes. While new episodes are being shopped to potential buyers, the streaming service will retain the rights to the show's extensive library through 2027. The upcoming 55th season of Sesame Street will still premiere on Max next month, continuing the show's legacy of dual accessibility as episodes air on PBS after their HBO release. Remember what I said, they're trying to get rid of PBS. The decision marks a significant shift in the program's distribution with Warner Brothers. Discovery citing changes in consumer behavior as a key factor. It's not consumer behavior. It's y'all. It's y'all. Y'all making the shorts at Target shorter. Y'all making the shirts in the crop tops, and y'all not letting kids be kids. That's what the problem is. Everybody want their kids to have hoe clothes on from Shein, and you got your babies up here watching Love and Hip Hop daycare instead of watching Dinosaur Train. That's what the problem is. Y'all need to shift this shit back to the kids and stop making these into little grown tiny thoughts. I'm sorry. We had to prioritize our focus on stories for adults and families, but emphasize the creative partnerships with Sesame Street Workshop and remains intact for its library content. Hey, we don't need no more Euphoria. We don't need another Euphoria. What was the show with the cheerleader? Glee. We don't need another Glee. Before y'all start making shit like that, please, bring back Sesame Street. For Sesame Workshop, the move opens opportunities to broaden Sesame Street's reach. We will continue to invest our best-in-class programming and look forward to announcing our new distribution plans in the coming months, said a Workshop spokesperson. With nearly 55-year history and global fan base, the show is expected to attract interest from major streaming platforms. Netflix, I hear you loud and clear. I see you, Netflix. I see you. Netflix is somewhere behind the thing talking about, yeah, we about to get this shit right here, nigga. Hulu, don't let them do it. You get it, Hulu. Go on, fight Netflix for their ass. Go ahead. The library, spanning 5 decades, is a valuable asset through its current agreement with Max, could pose challenges for prospective partners. As Sesame Street reimagines its format with longer narrative-driven segments, it introduces new animated series like Tales from the 1-2-3. The search for the next home underscores the enduring importance of its mission to educate and entertain children worldwide. I don't know if you noticed, but Sesame Street started out to be able to teach these things to urban kids. Sesame Street, Jim Henson created Sesame Street for black kids. Go look it up. I'm not lying. What do you think of Sesame Street's next chapter? Could this change the fresh opportunities for its young audience? And the fact that y'all is about to fire Elmo, it just grind my gears. Like, where's Elmo and Rocco gonna go? Like, where Elmo and Rocco gonna go? I just don't like that. And if you know, Elmo don't fuck with Rocco. Let's see, straight from the boot. She said, activist investors are hell to deal with. My job had one, and the founder CEO was pushed out of the company, and the investors forced closure of departments to move the functions overseas. We got sold. Activist investors sounded crazy as hell when I was reading it, and when you just put it into perspective, activist investors sound crazy as hell regardless. So yeah. Herbal Trucker said, yep, they need to bring back this hard button shoes, osh gosh bagosh, and hard bottom shoes and osh gosh bagosh. They putting these Nikes on these babies before they ready. Baby, what? I said that too. I said, let me tell y'all something. It's something about some overalls with the little pocket in there that say osh gosh bagosh that just lets you know that this was a good kid. They parent cared about them. Y'all don't put osh gosh bagosh on kids at all, no more. I'm waiting on the kids to have booty pads. I'm surprised y'all ain't created little bras with padding in them for the kids yet. Because y'all is just over-sexualizing the kids. Absolutely. The little girls is just being over-sexualized completely. The inseam on the shorts at this point right now are like 2.5, 3 inches. I do not understand why my daughter's shorts got to be so effing short so that I can see her pubicy hairs. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. I don't understand why you can't give a toddler a 16-inch inseam on their shorts. Give them some culottes, some Bermuda shorts. I've said this before. Shit. Remember Buster Browns? Y'all need some Buster Browns. That's why your kids need their knees broke when they grow up, and so that they don't look like parentheses when they walk. Did you know that advertising is someone somewhere who is going to understand exactly what I meant when I said your kids need their legs broke so that they don't look like a parentheses when they walk. And you know what I'm talking about. And if you went to Pebblebrook in the early 2000s, in the late 1999s, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Shit. Yo, did you know that you can advertise on All Hustle No Fear? So if you have a business and you want to get your business out to a whole new audience, okay? Yes, you can keep promoting your business to your cousins, to your friends. But guess what? That is not your consumer base, okay? You have to broaden your horizons. So advertise with me on All Hustle No Fear. You get 3 different spins a day on my show. Okay, I have 3 different commercial breaks. You get 3 a day times 5 days a week. That's 15 different chances that somebody could possibly see your business and shop with you and utilize your service. All right, jump in my DM. I tell you how much it costs. We've got a Christmas special going on right now. I'll let you know how much it is. You hit me up. We'll run your commercials not only on our radio show, but also on our social media platforms as well. Okay. And this goes for a lot of different shows on the Hits 92.3 platform. There are other shows that you can advertise on. And I'm saying that not because I don't want you to advertise with me, but because I want you as a business to understand demographics and target marketing. I might not be your target market. I might not be your demographics. My demographics are for a little bit of a older group. So if you got something that's for some little young hot thoughts, it might not work, or you might not get the traction that you need with me. But but you might have a product that's better to be sold on Nana Lane's show, or you might have a product that's better to be sold or to be utilized with the guys. Like, let's say if you're a male barbershop, or, well, actually that would work really good with me because I have a high demographics of men that watch. But, let's just say you have a item that is geared more towards men. Hey, hit up Stoner Brown and ask how much it'll cost for you to advertise on his show. That is marketing, you guys. That is marketing. Okay. So just letting y'all know that is available. You can advertise with me right here on All Hustle, No Fear. Okay. And speaking of advertising, when I tell you the wings, the mango habanero, if you have a restaurant and you have mango habanero wings, call me because I'm going to try them. And I'm going to let you know if they don't make the back of my neck sweat right here underneath my locks, they not good. But Handlebar, pull up.
Cause I be at the Handlebar, you should pull up. On Edgewood is where we are, you should pull up. Food and drinks at Handlebar, go ahead and pull up. At the corner boulevard.
7 days a week, food or drink, what you wanna eat on Boulevard and Edgewood Avenue. The corner of the street, it's a vibe. At the Handlebar, we getting live. Get your ride when you step inside. Everything is fine, from the music to the menu. The vision of the venue, the staff working in service with purpose. We continue to satisfy your experiences. Clearly, this is where we kick it, sipping while they whipping up exquisite dishes in the kitchen. On a mission, fixing something so delicious. What's the business with the feng shui? It's comfortable conditions you can witness. The blessings are the best we get to feature. Right by the King Center next to Edgewood Pizza. You can pull up.
Cause I be at the Handlebar, you should pull up. On Edgewood is where we are, you should pull up. Food and drinks at Handlebar, go ahead and pull up. At the corner boulevard, go ahead and pull up.
The Handlebar ATL, 476 Edgewood Avenue, Atlanta, Georgia, in the old 4th Ward. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Kitchen closes at 1 a.m. Sundays, 11 a.m. to midnight.
We gon' show.
Yes, sir. Oh, so now y'all wanna pull up. And whoever that is that drove that ugly red car parked in my spot, nigga, your shit get towed right now. It's getting towed, nigga. Do I, man. It's your boy DJ Play Something. We live right here on Blast House Radio.
One time for your mind, gotta hit him with a slow kick. Lil J saw the game back in 96, wanna be a player to Joe shit. See, I had a nigga hook, so I got up on the mic, can't do it like no bitch. My style prime time kick to me, I'ma run it back, and I probably got about 4 picks. Give me that, yeah, rhyme with a nigga. You can put a style, I be fine with a nigga. You lose anyway, you dead, white chalk, got a thing, and I be doing lines with a nigga. Say the wrong thing, by the try, we gon' make you famous. You gon' wanna sign to a nigga. Y'all can't keep up with me, man, I got too many flows, don't it sound like 9 to a nigga, stop lying to a nigga, now back it up. Pedal to the metal, I'ma keep it gassing up. Hell yeah, I got it, I sagged it up. Dead pearl rose hit no batting gloves. I know I got ADD, but I can't understand what you say ain't adding up. I charge your one price and I charge you more. Hell yeah, I jacked it up. I don't know you nigga, you don't know me neither. But I know I'm showless ether. Confederate Rose, I go ape shit when I leave my band. I'm showbiz pizza. One thing I learned about life, it goes on my road is reefer. Don't call us out and get scared. Go to church and go get Jesus. That's my thesis. Yeah.
We gon' show.
Hold on, now get your hands off. Get your hands off the merchandise, you feel? Hey, it's the biggest stepper in the room, baby. Put some respect on my pimpin', you hear me? Shit. Endo, what going on, big dog? Hey, you was snapping on that motherfucker, you feel me? DJ play something with it here, pimp. Hey, man, I don't think they know who this is, but hey, I'ma learn them today. One time, hey, jumps the boogie. Girl is the boogie man, what's goody? Trap on the cookie land with a sweet tooth and do the Superman and then nookie. Super Saiyan to them rookies. Big time, I like many. Fresh like a new protect, but the inner leg got out them paintings for real. We gon' show you how to kick it for show. Tease it, baby, bend the shit out the dough. Believe it, baby, we gon' keep it wavy. We eliminating all that rigmarole. These niggas wanna trick on the hoe. Splurge on them, spin a bird on them, doing all this and doing all that. But they grown still gon' swerve on them for a player. Fresh up out the Himalayas, going Jerome in they motherfucker. Got it going on in they motherfucker. I ain't with the regular degular. Gotta meet me at the throne in they motherfucker. Space stage pimpin', out of sight with it, going gone in they motherfucker. Try it, going strong in they motherfucker. I done put up to the bag with a bag on me. Gang of bad bitches tryna throw that ass on me. Chateau alone in my motherfucking glass, homie. Wanna learn how to be a player, me and Hen ahead of that class, homie. Yeah.
We gon' show you how we party. you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party.
I done put up to the valley with a bag on me. I done put up to the valley with a bag on me.
The way Willie be having a hit, I done pull up to the valley with a bag on me. Oh, man. If you don't know, Willie Hen's concert is coming up at the end of the month. If you not getting your tickets, you stupid. You stupid. Because I'm going to be in the building. I'm going to get my tickets. I need to find me something fly as fuck to wear. I might pull out one of my furs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm be there. And I mean that shit. I'm going to be there. Last time I went, I almost got arrested coming home. And that's a true ass story. The last time I went to a Willie Hen event, I almost ended up in jail, and it was not on brand. When I tell you I only believe in doing on brand shit, if I'm gonna get arrested for anything, it better be marijuanas and not alcohol. I told that this is not on brand for me. I am not a drinker. I am not going to jail for no liquor. I'm just not doing it. Anyways, now it's time for the more you know. Baby, y'all better make sure whatever you getting for these people this season is what they want. You better make sure you tell people exactly what it is that you want and don't play with folks, because these retailers is not playing with you. This buying and returning ain't gonna work for them no more. They said stop bringing this shit back. Once it leave the store, you need to figure out something else to do with it, okay? Returning unwanted gifts this holiday season might leave you with a surprise. That's right. They want a return fee, a restocking fee, a bringing it back to me fee. Nearly 40% of retailers now charge for mail-in returns, up from 31% in 2022, as companies seek to cut costs and loss and boost profits amid slowing consumer demand and rising expenses. The age of free returns is over, said Neil Saunders of Global Data. While free returns used to be standard, the shift is charging fees reflects retailers' attempt to offset high costs of processing returns, which can run as high as 39% of an item's original price, according to the logistics firm Optoro. Fast fashion giants like Zara and H&M have already embraced this change, and experts believe others will follow. Beyond the financial benefits, paid returns could also support environmental goals by reducing the staggering 9.5 billion pounds of landfill waste and 24 million metric tons of carbon dioxide emissions tied to return goods annually. Okay, it's not about return goods, but just about high fashion and fast fashion in general. Let me explain something to you. There used to be a time where we would hem our own pants. Like if they didn't fit, if they was too long, you didn't throw them away, you hemmed them. And if you got taller, you took the hems out. Same thing with this waistline. You would just, if you lost weight, you wouldn't buy new pants. You would just hem the waist in, or what they say, just bring it in a little bit for me, or let it out. We don't even know how to sew no more. But I'm going to tell you something, that if it's somebody out there who knows how to sew, if you can help me with this, I really appreciate it, because it has saved me some money, and it has saved me about 4 or 5 pair of pants. Hold on, I got to stand up and say this. You know, on your pants, that loop right here on the side, every girl do the same thing. When we putting on our pants, we grab it by this loop and you pull your booty into the pants, right? How many of y'all this loop not on there no more? How many of y'all that loop hanging off or it done toe off? How we fix that? How we fix that? Is it a patch? Because it's too thick to sew through it with a needle. So anybody out there have a solution for me? Because I got like 3 or 4 brand new pair of pants that I was trying to pull this ass into, baby, and it fought back. That's all I can say is this ass fought back. And I need to fix that. Okay, wait, back to the story. For shoppers, this change means that thinking twice before hitting the buy. While the fees may discourage excessive returns, the jury is still out whether the savings for retailers outweigh the potential loss of customers. I need y'all to understand something. Just because they doing it online and they saying it's online, don't think you gonna walk in this store and they not gonna try to take some of that money off of there and not give you your full refund. I guarantee you that's gonna start happening next. You buy this now and you try to return it, you gonna return it and it's gonna have a coupon on it, and you gonna be like, wait a minute, I thought the coupon was for me, and they gonna be like, no, this is a store coupon, meaning the store is gonna utilize this coupon, and we is not giving you all your money back. I guarantee you that's the next thing that's gonna happen. Watch what I say. So look, there are still retailers that you can return your stuff to and not have any issues, or not necessarily have to pay. If you buy something from if you buy a lot of different stuff from Amazon, you really don't have to pay to return it. You just need to find either a Staples or a Kohl's. You can return at Kohl's, you can return at Staples, and you can return at what's it called? UPS. You don't need a box. All you have to do is scan the little barcode. They gonna take it, they gonna throw it all in a box, and they gonna ship all that shit back together. Okay. So if you didn't know, now you know you can return your Amazon stuff for free, but you just gotta go to a Staples or whatever. All right. So there's that. New York City lawmakers are tackling the growing safety concerns surrounding e-bikes and e-scooters with a proposed bill that would require riders to be licensed and that their vehicles registered. So if you don't know what the e-bike is, basically it's just a bicycle, but it's motorized. Them bad boys can go fast. You ain't got to pedal the whole time. Okay. Known as Priscilla's Law, this proposal is named after Priscilla Loke, who tragically lost her life in 2023 after being struck by an e-bike in Chinatown. If passed, the law would mandate that all e-bikes, e-scooters, and other legal motorized vehicles not currently regulated by the DMV be registered with the city's Department of Transportation. Riders would also need to display license plates on their vehicles, aiming to improve accountability and safety on the New York streets. Supporters of the bill, like City Councilman Robert Holden, argue that stricter measures are necessary to curb dangerous behaviors such as riding on sidewalks, ignoring traffic rules, and fleeing accident scenes. Baby, if you from ATL, you already know they ain't got no problem getting on 285. I ain't never seen them on 20, but I have seen them e-bikes or people on them little scooters on 75, 85 right there by 17th Street. Baby, don't play with them. They don't give they get on the doggone e-way and they gonna go however fast they gonna go, and you gonna just ride behind them and shoot them. Okay. Holden emphasized that the need for technology like red light and speed cameras alongside law enforcement to enforce these rules effectively is needed. However, critics have voiced concerns about the cost of potentially of implementing such regulations. The debate has left many asking whether this is a step towards safer streets or overreach that will burden riders and city resources. When it's your Meemaw that get knocked down on the street and die because some little stupid ass kid is riding down the street entirely too fast and don't give a care about anybody else's safety, then I think you will care. I think you will care. And just so it's known, I need y'all to know, you too damn old to be on them damn bikes anyway, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you was born in the 80s, the 70s, or the 60s, and I see you around Atlanta on them doggone e-bikes with no shoulder pads, arm pads, knee pads, and head pads, then you stupid as hell. Because I'm telling you right now, one fall and you gonna break a hip. You gonna break a hip. And Atlanta don't have no good sidewalks. It's bumps, cracks, and nuts all through this bad boy. You is gonna hurt yourself. You need to be careful. Statistics from the Consumer Product Safety Commission revealed that between 2017 and 2022, e-bikes and e-scooters contribute to nearly 250,000 emergency room visits and 215 fatalities nationwide, highlighting the urgency of the issue. While the bill is still in the early stages and months away from a vote, Janet Schroeder, co-founder of the NYC E-Vehicle Safety Alliance, expressed frustration with the current lack of accountability. Priscilla Loke was killed. There's never accountability. Riders flee 90% of the time, she said. So let's go ahead and do something about this, because nobody deserves to die just because you wanted to get somewhere faster and you didn't want to use your feet. And I'm for this one. This is when they doing the right thing. I'm for this one. Cuzzo Harry out there. What's up, Harry? How you doing? I know you feeling real good with that Bitcoin jump, baby. I heard Bitcoin hit 100,000. And I know you got you a bit of bits. I know you do. Let's see. Crafty, not a crafty username said, "You've got to be kidding me." I don't even know what you're talking about, but hey, whatever I said that you said, yeah, I'm not kidding. That really happened. Okay. Not a crafty username said they pushing this e-bike because of Luigi. Actually, no. I'm not gonna let you stand on that one. I remember this story about Priscilla. She was an Asian woman, and I saw the video. It was this white lady and her boyfriend or whatnot, and they knocked the shit out of that lady. They and you got to remember, this e-bike could be coming from behind you, so you don't even see it coming, which means you don't even give yourself a chance to brace for impact or anything. If you've got things in your hands, or if there's something around you, you hit that concrete the right way with that cranium, and you gonna pop that grape. That's all it is to it. And the way that lady hit the ground, she just popped and bounced right back up off that ground. And they saw that they hit her. They saw it. Like you see in the video, they saw they hit her. They stopped and turned around and kept going. You son of a bitch. Yeah, so this one, I don't agree with that. This ain't got nothing to do with Luigi. They've been working on this one for a minute, and I'm glad that this went through, because you see, you can go on there and see the videos. These people don't care. And they had you spinning in damn circles. Orlando is overrun with e-bikes and e-scooters. It's just litter. People use them and just throw them and park them on the street. That's actually a good little hustle. People be asking about side hustles. If you got a little drop bed truck or flatbed truck or whatever they call it, you can go pick them e-scooters up, take them to your house, charge them up, make some money off of charging them, and then go put them back on the streets. And I know a couple people who, you know what I'm saying, make a little side hustle money off of doing that. So, you know, if you got a city like that, figure it out how to make it work for your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that be the thing that a lot of people don't realize, is that you might have a solution to a problem. You might come up with a solution to a problem that nobody else has come up with that solution. Put that idea, implement that idea into motion, and you could end up finding a way to, you know, change your whole world. We always thinking about how can I make money? But the real question you should be asking yourself is, how can I solve a problem? Because if you solve a problem, you can get paid for that. Okay? But don't go in just looking, how can I make a buck? How can I be of service? How can I add value? How can I solve a problem? That is the question. All right. Straight from the booth said, "Baby, the way my rotator cuffs are set up, I need double shoulder pads. These bones ain't what they used to be. I'm just saying." Hey, sweetheart, I tell you, every time I go dancing or every time I try to move my booty, I understand, because I got Meg the Griffin knees. Hell, I got Meg the Griffin thighs too. I don't know how Meg the Stallion be getting low and doing all that shit, but she definitely ain't the 10 man like I am. I've got to WD-40 these thighs and knees before I get low anywhere. Okay. Not a crafty username said, I was for this ruling when it was originally stated, but it's been dead in the water for some time now, but now it's popped back up with a resurgence. Well, it got passed, so I think it's a good idea. Things happen, and we have to create laws because of the people who just are inconsiderate. I mean, that's really what it is. So, this one is a little bit serious, and I just want you guys to know what's going on, okay? Especially if you decide that you want to bring another child or bring a child into this world. I'm not doing it again. You can do whatever it is that you want to do, but I'd be damned if I get pregnant again. There's way too many reasons why I wouldn't do this again. But let's talk about something that's been flying under the radar but deserves all of our attention. Hospitals, childbirth, and the growing criminalization of pregnant women. Imagine this. You are pregnant, in pain, or in the middle of a heartbreaking medical emergency. Doctors give you medication to help, something as routine as morphine for the pain, or midazolam, 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 to keep you calm. Then, days later, you're blindsided when the hospital reports you to the child welfare authorities because a drug test detected the same substances that they prescribed. This is what happened to Alamari Salinas in Texas and Victoria Villanueva in Indiana, and their stories aren't rare. Salinas grieved the loss of her stillborn daughter and was reported after testing positive for a sedative the hospital gave her during surgery. Villanueva, a first-time mom, was reported because her baby tested positive for morphine, also given to her during labor. Instead of celebrating new life or processing their loss, these women found themselves under investigation, terrified they could lose their children. And here's the kicker. These medications like fentanyl for epidurals or anxiety drugs for C-sections are prescribed to millions of birthing patients every year. Medical professionals know these substances can transfer from mother to baby. It's documented. Yet hospitals across the country are still reporting parents for drug use without checking the facts or their own records. One mom in New York lost custody of her toddler and newborn for 5 months after fentanyl from her epidural showed up on a drug test. In Oklahoma, a mother had her 4 kids placed in foster care for a positive test, later proven to be from heartburn medication. So why is this happening? In many cases, hospitals aren't double checking medical records or confirming the source of positive tests. And these tests, they're notoriously unreliable. In 2022, a study found that 91% of women who had fentanyl in their epidurals tested positive for it afterwards. False positives, outdated policies, and negligence are leaving families broken and children traumatized. Let's be clear, these aren't just mistakes. They're part of a broader system of surveillance and control over pregnant women, especially in the wake of Roe v. Wade being overturned. Women are being treated not as patients needing care, but as suspects under scrutiny. And I guarantee you, it's overly, disproportionately women of color. It's time that we demand accountability from hospitals and child welfare agencies. Families deserve compassion, not criminalization. What do you think? What do you think? Is this a healthcare system looking out for patients or something far more sinister? And I've always said that you got to be real careful with the healthcare system. Take an advocate with you at all times when you go to the hospital. I don't care what it's for. I just posted on Facebook just the other day. I was like, I'm in a lot of pain. I know that my range of motion on my right shoulder is diminished. I don't know why. I have been to a chiropractor before about it, but I didn't necessarily get the answers or the help that I needed. And I do feel as though I should go to the doctor about this, and I need to go see a doctor. I cannot no longer use the excuse of I don't have insurance, because I absolutely have insurance. The issue is that I have a fear of doctors, and it's on different levels. One, I don't always feel as though I'm listened to. I feel as though I'm kind of just treated like, I don't know my own body, that nobody else is going through this, so you can't be going through this. And I feel a couple of times that I've gone to the doctor, I felt very dismissed. And so I don't really have a desire to go to the doctor for them to just tell me nothing is wrong with me. Or the one thing that I don't want to hear is, oh, it's the way you sleep. Baby, I've been sleeping for 40 something years. This has only been an issue for me for the last 6 to 8 months. And I don't understand. I can't fathom that it's just a sleeping issue. And that's kind of what the chiropractor was saying. It was like, oh, you just don't need to sleep like this. Then whatever. But I would just, I would say, take an advocate with you when you go to the doctor. Always ask them to put everything that they say that they're doing or that they deny you of in your chart. And do your research before you go, so that you can have some sort of idea of what might be going on. And don't take no for an answer. Understand that that is this one person's thought, or this one person's this is their diagnosis. And it's just like anything else. You can go and you can seek other people's opinions. Okay. And if you are in any kind of chronic pain, if you have something that won't go away, if you have an illness that no one seems to be able to understand or tell you what it is, do not stop. Do not stop until you figure out what is wrong with you. And do not let anybody try to convince you that you are crazy. Okay? I promise y'all I'll eventually go, but y'all might have to talk shit about me for a while. But as of right now, like, just even lifting my arm up this high right now, it's painful. You know what I'm saying? Holding the steering wheel is painful. Trying to reach behind me, I only have a certain range of motion. It's painful. And I know that the only reason why I haven't gone to get this checked out is because whether it's unreasonable or not, my brain is saying an unreasonable fear of doctors. But I have my reasons why I feel that way. But y'all, I digress. This is all I got for y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Oh shit, y'all been talking for real. Let's see. Let me go back up here real quick. Honey, with these knees snap, crackling, and popping, my drop it like it hot days are over. I can give you a half a squat, and that is all. For real, okay? What's up, King? He said, y'all see my boo cue that teleprompter and switch that gear? Big tongue tried to hate, but she recovered. Hey, man, I got a fat ass tongue, and sometimes my tongue be hitting my teeth and the words don't come out right, but I'm getting it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure this Southern vowel distortion don't be fucking with me. King said they need to just do their job and birth and care for the babies. You're absolutely right, King. He said my right shoulder is too. Do you sleep on that side? That was my issue. As we get older, we have to sleep on our back. Look, I can't sleep on my back because I got this fat ass. It ain't comfortable. I be having space in between my back, my shoulders, and my ass. I can't sleep on this thing like that. Shoulder, I gotta, sleep on the shoulder. And I don't sleep on just one shoulder, baby. I'm rotisserie. I'm like a chicken. I rotate all night long. I don't sleep in one spot. I am constantly in motion. He says the sleep sounds crazy, but it makes sense. I felt my bones slip one night and I was on a super soft mattress. And I did change my mattress out thinking that maybe it was my mattress causing my issues, but I got a new mattress and I still feel the same way. So I don't know. Bursits could also be a culprit. I've never even heard that word before. Separating mothers from their children, the state perpetrates cycles of trauma and social disempowerment while deflecting attention from systematic failures. You're absolutely right, and it is disgusting. You said your reason for fearing doctors is valid. Thank you. I appreciate that, because some people be like, girl, you crazy, take your ass to the doctor, bitch. Let me tell you something, okay? And then the other thing is they treat you like you want pain meds. And I've had to tell a doctor before, I don't want your pain meds. I smoke weed. I have my own pain meds. I want to know what is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know what's wrong. Exactly. In the meantime, continue your tree doses. Exactly. And when it get too bad, baby, I'll pop a doggone mushroom and I'll zoom the fuck out. I don't be in no pain when that mushroom hit. Okay. King said, my mama right shoulder fucked up as well as two of my boys. It's them damn drones. They done hit us. I love this show. Straight from the booth said, me too, sunshine. Too much booty to sleep on my back without a pillow stuffed into space. Thank you. Somebody get it. Somebody get it, baby. When you dragging this wagon, you can't be just laying any old kind of way. Okay? When you got all this thing back here, this thing heavy, baby. I gotta have it up in the earth. I gotta lay on my stomach. That's why I'm so glad God didn't bless me with titties too, because I would not be able to sleep if I had an ass and titties. I don't know how y'all do that. I couldn't. I could never. But God, don't play with me. If later in life, if you want to give me some nice full C cups, I will not be mad at you. Bless me, please. Anyways, King said, y'all got dump truck issues. And dude, got dumped like a truck. Not a crafty username says, I have a nerve disease, and before I got a diagnosis from a specialist, I was treated as a drug addict trying to get pain pills. Yeah, and sometimes you don't even want the pills, you just want relief. Like, if you tell me that I have a pinched nerve, or I did something to it, because it's not just the shoulder, I feel it in other spaces as well, and I have scoliosis. So if it's a product of the scoliosis, then tell me that I need to see someone, or I need to learn some exercises, or something that I need to do. You can give me a holistic regimen. It does not have to only be about pain medication, but I need you to actually diagnose the issue. That's the problem right now. I'm just saying it hurt. I don't have a diagnosis of what the pain is coming from. You know what I mean? And I just don't feel like spending my time going to the doctor to just be told it ain't nothing. That'll piss me off. And now y'all got it where as soon as you start trying to say, oh, wait a minute, do something, now security in here talking about you're getting disgruntled, ma'am, and you gotta leave. Y'all, let me get out of here. I gotta go. Y'all, this is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3, and I've had a great day with y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to this platform, because we have a plethora of dope ass shows. Coming up next is the BBL Nurse with Nurse to Beauty. She said she's gonna be in today. Also later on in the day at 11, we've got Pushalini the God, Stoner Brown, and .net. Check them out with the Goat Shop. They're absolutely hilarious, and you never know who's going to be on the show. They've started doing a real good job of getting a guest in here. Later on in the evening, if you need your dose of church and religion and just a good feeling, make sure you tune in to the Faith 3T show with Nana Lane. You call her Minister Sneeze. I call her Nana Lane. Respect. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. I got to play you some music to get out, and I just want to let you know, I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady. Since 18, my life's been a film like Scorsese.
Mercedes, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me